Hi everyone, my name is Irene and welcome to Socorro Secrets. Today I am going to share with you my experience and also the process on when I had my 7-day fruit and vegetable detox diet. So before we get into it, show reel. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Irene. I am the owner of Socorro Secrets, and I'm also a law of attraction coach and a fourth degree black belt on the Mukwondo style. So today I am going to share with you my experience and also the process of the 7-day detox plan that I recently took about a week before Thanksgiving, the last Thanksgiving that just happened. Anyway, so basically the plan, the 7-day fruit and vegetable detox is basically you start the first 2 days, you will eat nothing but just fruits. Yes, it is actually a really cool detox plan because you can eat as many as many as you want to on fruits or vegetables. So you start out with day 1 and day 2 nothing but fruits, except you can eat whatever type of fruit you want except for bananas. You know why? Because bananas has a lot of starch and also sugar, so you don't want to eat bananas in those 2 days. You can eat all kinds of different fruits if you want to. So because whatever is actually available in your area. So here in the US there's a lot of grapes, there's a lot of apples, oranges, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew was one of my favorite ones, kiwi, mangoes. I happen to have some persimmons that my mom sent me, from San Diego, California. So I was able to eat that as part of my fruit diet. And then, so what happens then is that the first 2 days is you eat nothing but fruit and you can drink water. But most of the time, because all of these fruits has a lot of water content, so it really kind of, you're hydrated anyway, but you should still drink water. So the first 2 days of my experience didn't really bother me, or I didn't really feel anything that really changes on my diet. Because if you eat nothing but just fruit for the first 2 days, some of the nutrients that your body needs is actually missing, right? There's not enough calcium, from any fruit. There's no protein. Probably on some fruits may have a very small amount of protein that you can eat, unlike you eat nuts or anything, but nuts are not allowed on those 2 days. And you cannot have like smoothies or anything like that, or like fruit juices that came from frozen, like frozen fruit juice that came from the store or anything like that, or juice that came from the store. No, you cannot have those. And so I didn't really have a lot of like symptoms or anything like that, or any type of sensations that I felt during those 2 days. So the next 2 days, the day 3 and day 4, then you will be eating nothing but vegetables. Those are my favorite because I love vegetables. And vegetables actually has protein. And some of them has a lot of iron and some minerals and also some calcium in it. So as far as the vegetables I stuck with, and this is depending on where you guys are at and what's available in your area, or what to the market. So my favorite was broccoli. Broccoli has a lot of protein and also some calcium. And I love spinach, so you can cook the vegetables if you want to, or you can eat them raw. So for me, what I did is I prepped me some salad that consisted with carrots, some bell peppers, some what do you call this? Some broccoli, some celery, some cucumbers, my favorite as well. And then on lunchtime, I had like asparagus. I baked asparagus. You could still season your vegetables if you want to cook it. And I had broccoli, as I was mentioning, and then in the evening I had some of those salad that I prepped for, in the morning. And then also you can have cauliflower, kale, I mentioned spinach and some other vegetables that you could probably find in the market. And then and the day 5, so in day 3 and 4, what I have experienced is because I didn't really have protein, the heavy thing, right? So I felt cold hands. So I felt really cold in my hands, and I don't know, I was just feeling so cold, and I am not sure why. Maybe I was low in sugar or something, but I don't know. But in overall, I was able to do all my regular activities, and I wasn't really hungry, like compared to when I was doing a water fasting, wherein I felt hunger. I was feeling hungry the whole time, wherein here on the fruit and vegetable detox, it's not like that, because I could still eat vegetables if I get hungry. And the benefit of it is that you can eat as many as you want. So the first 2 days, basically, you gave your body a break from a lot of the things that you normally eat. So if you eat a high content of like meat or eggs or anything like that, so you're giving your organs inside your body a break, because all you're doing is easy to digest food, and these are the fruits. And then vegetables are the same thing. So the good thing about the vegetables, it has a lot of enzymes that your body needs, in order for you to get the toxins out of your system. And that is the wonderful why I love that fruit and vegetable diet. So basically, you have day 1 and day 2 as fruit, nothing but fruit except for bananas. And then day 3 and day 4, you eat nothing but just vegetables, and you can have them cooked vegetables or not. And then day 5, you go back to fruit, and this time you can eat bananas. So that is fantastic. Then day 6, you go back to vegetables again. And then on day 7, it will be vegetable soup. So you can do like you normally just vegetable some broth, and then you put some vegetables in there, and you can make out a soup out of it. And you can also get some cream of broccoli soup or peas soup, except you don't want to have any meat in there. So, and then that ends your 7-day detox. And what I've noticed in my body is that because the fruits has high like rich in vitamin C's, my skin has kind of like I've noticed the difference in my skin. So I want to give you a tip. If you are going to try this 7-day fruit and vegetable diet, I would go to the grocery store before and get all the fruits that you need, because you'll never know how hungry you would get, right? Because the fruit is easy to digest. So every time you eat, and then maybe a couple hours later, you're going to be hungry again, and you're looking for something to eat. And the best way to snack on are grapes. So make sure you get some grapes. And also sometimes, if you in the day 2 and you're eating nothing but fruit, and if you're starting to kind of like feel like, oh my goodness, I'm eating fruit, but I love fruit. So if you are not, kind of eat a lot of fruit, what you could do is you can perk up some of the fruits that you're eating. For example, apples. You can put some cinnamon powder on your apples, and you will be able to kind of have a different taste. So those are the things. Now, on the not 7, but the 4th or 5th days, what I felt is once I started eating the vegetables, I felt so much better, and I don't feel the coldness anymore. And so I start to feel like I'm just doing my regular thing, and I didn't feel sick or anything like that. And so, but one of the things that I wanted to advise to you is, if you wanted to try this 7-day fruit and vegetable diet, I would consult your medical provider before you actually try to actually do it, because if you have medical conditions, they may say no, it's not good for you or anything like that. But another thing that I've noticed is that my metabolism has actually had increased, and I have, I don't know why, but it felt like, that because you are eating so easy to digest food, your organs in your body are, they're taking a break, right? And also when you are in, if you are used to eating high carbs, and all these fruits and vegetables, they are very low carbs. So you probably notice that you might lose a little bit of your weight, so it's not a lot, because to lose weight, to lose a lot of weight, you need to a combination of exercise and diet. And so I didn't do a lot of exercise like I normally do. So I did lose a little bit, maybe a pound or two for that 7 week, but I didn't feel any weakness or anything like that. So I wanted to kind of just like, share that experience with you. And I wanted to thank my friend, SirraMechelle. She's the one that actually, initiated this 7 day um, uh, fruit and vegetable detox, and it was wonderful, because now I can do it again next time, and I'm going to create a journal about it. So that's one thing also that I wanted to suggest with you. If you guys are interested in doing the fruit, you need to, if you wanted to kind of just share your experience as well, you can jot down, create a journal, and see what you ate and how you felt. Like, for example, day one, what you eat for morning, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. And then you do it day two, it's the same thing, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So I hope that you have learned something on this video. And you if you're thinking about, again, trying the 7 day fruit and vegetable diet, just in case, try to be prepared for it. Shop before you start it, and get all your fruits and vegetables, so that way you don't have to go to the market every day if you run out of the fruits or vegetables. And so yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button, because I'd like to know if people are liking my videos. And another thing is that comment below and see what you guys are where you guys are tuning in, and also if you have tried it, and anything that you wanted to share for me, or for anybody that is going to see this video. And if you haven't please hit that subscribe button, because I am dedicated to create more videos. So see you on my next video. Bye.